Ever since I was in the 7th grade, I've been cutting my own hair. Honestly, at this point, I've probably cut my own hair at least 300 times, and some have turned out good, or at least I thought so at the time, and others not so good. I originally started cutting my own hair because I didn't want to pay for haircuts, but I quickly realized that cutting your hair is one of the ways you can make yourself stand out and be a little unique. Eventually, I got good enough that some of my friends actually asked me to cut their hair. And in college, I would open up one of the bathrooms and cut about 3 to 8 guys on a Saturday. Eventually, word got out and I actually ended up cutting one of our dean's hair. Now, I know there's probably barbers that are going to be in the comments saying that I'm doing this wrong, and I know that technically you're supposed to fade from the bottom to top, but for me, when I'm cutting my hair, it's actually easier for me to start with the top and fade down. It just gives me a smoother, cleaner look, and especially in the back where I can't see as well, I'm able to just fade and flick up to kind of get the correct length. Now when I'm cutting someone else's hair, I will use that traditional method and start from the bottom and work my way up. So what does 300 haircuts look like? Looks like this. Honestly, nothing crazy, and I'm not really doing those wild designs anymore, but it's something that's kind of therapeutic for me and something that I just enjoy doing. I think this is another example of once you learn the process to something and you understand how it works, you can actually tweak the order or the process and do what works best for you. So while I started by doing this to save some money, I've actually just enjoyed the process. It's kind of therapeutic and I don't think the results are too bad. And that's how I've been cutting my hair for the last 15 years. Remember to never stop, and I'll see you guys in the next one.